25 laps of racing action here in Rome. Lights out and we're underway. Good start from Mitch Evans off pole position. Not bad from Sam Bird away from the grid. Keep an eye out for Sasha Fenestraz in the Nissan. Down towards the first corner. Jake Dennis running over the long outside line there. He tries to challenge Sebastian Buemi but gets the nose chopped off. Bit of contact there between Buemi and Rene Rast through the first corner. They all managed to make it relatively cleanly through turn one, but looks like Sebastian Buemi's in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem there. The car's moving around underneath him, and he's now having to defend from Eduardo Matara in the Maserati. He's coming down the inside. That's going to be really tight, but he's kind of made it. However, that's left. Then we've got Cassidy, who's been able to make up as now Mortara gets it done finally. Fairline championship contender has got some damaged front wing is there, and he's now being overtaken. He just basically trips over the car ahead. Here we're on board with him now, turning it, and it's just with the concertina effect, and he knocks his nose there. One of the cars has stopped at turn 6. Looks like there's maybe been an incident at turn 6.
There we go. That's Andre Lotter, who's gone out, unfortunately, of the race. He's clattered into the barrier. That's going to be yellow flag, if not possibly a safety car. Meanwhile, look at this.
Yeah, and that's Fenestraz that's now managed to get up into second. So Fenestraz has leapfrogged Sam Bird.
Fenestraz, meanwhile, here we go with Rene Rast making a move. Let's see whether he's going to be able to make it on Sam Bird. He does, so Rast now up into third. Bird relegate down to fourth. We've got moves being made here as well. Up the inside comes the Porsche. Does he go through? Yes, he does. Good move there from Antonio Felix da Costa.
It's another crash.
It's a Jaguar. It's Sam Bird. Sam Bird has crashed out. Oh no, that's absolutely huge. Sebastian Buemi into the side of him. Red flag is immediately out on lap 9 out of 25, and Sam Bird crashed out. Nowhere to go for Sebastian Buemi. We only caught the end of the incident. Turn 6 where it all occurred.
Yeah, the car's already dancing around, but as it does every single lap, he's just wide. Sam's wide and he's over the crest. And as he spins round, it's there that he's moving around and the impacts behind. The people behind have got a very narrow area where they can maybe get it through.
Or we didn't see the first part of that, so we only saw the Maserati of Mortara going into him there, but we didn't see exactly what happened up the road.
No, Buemi tagged him earlier on, so the people that were on the left-hand side of the circuit tagged the front of the car, and then Mortara hit the back of the car.
Lights out and we're racing. Not a bad start from Evans, not bad also from Jake Dennis off the dirty side of the grid. Rene Rast tries to defend as they come down towards the first corner. Rast goes for the outside line. He's side by side with Evans on the middle of the corner as well. Cassidy going side by side with Gunther, but it is Fenestraz that leads the way through the first corner. Yeah, so let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to have a move being made possibly here with Jake Dennis side by side with Mitch Evans down, as well as Maxi Gunther goes to the inside line there. Or Rene Rast for fourth place. Was he able to make the move stick? Don't think he was. They're still side by side as they come through the fastest part of the track, through turn 5, down into towards turn 6, and Cassidy manages to leapfrog him in all of that chaos. Look at Cassidy up the inside of Rene Rast in towards 14. Does he make the move stick? Yes, he does. So now manages to get himself ahead of the Neon McLaren. Next target is going to be Jake Dennis. Into attack mode goes Maxi Gunther from 5th place. Look at this, Dennis on the inside of Fenestraz going for the race lead in towards the left-hander. Lap 15 and the 25 are on. We've got a new race leader. It is Jake Dennis. He's going to try and go for a dive down the inside into the left-hander of turn 4. He goes through. Crucial there for Nick Cassidy. Needed to do that as soon as he possibly can. Now his next target is Mitch Evans with the full deployment of attack mode at his disposal. Gunther ahead already before the braking zone and up through into 4th. Now he's going to possibly be under attack.
4.7, Sean. Again, same year.
So team radio there as Mitch Evans goes through into the race lead. Frustration then for Dennis. Clearly, he is really feeling the pressure as he comes under pressure here from Nick Cassidy. Cassidy to the inside. Does he go through into second? Yes, he does. So now the Envision is up through with a clear track in front of him.
Gunther's got that little bit more energy, and there he goes.
He's not afraid of making a move here. Is Maxi Gunther up the rise into turn 7 we go, and the Maserati is now through. Could it be a home podium for the Italian outfit? Mitch Evans, what a drive it has been. It was pole position here this morning, and he comes through the final series of corners to make it his 3rd win in a row in Rome. Across the line comes Mitch Evans to win for Jaguar TCS Racing for round 13 of the ABB FIA Formula E Championship. It's a Kiwi 1-2.
Who's the king of Rome? Kevin! Yes! And that's with fastest lap. Perfect event. Come on, maximum points!
Well, he is the absolute king of Rome, undisputed there for Mitch Evans.